Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Danita and I do mostly Disney content. If you enjoy Disney content, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button to be notified when I put up new videos. I'd love for you to stick around and become part of my ohana. Today I want to talk to you about my 2020 bucket list for Disney. This year is my first year as an annual pass holder. I got my annual pass at the end of September of 2019, so this is going to be my first mostly full year with a pass, and I have a lot of lofty goals that I want to try to obtain. I had been working on this for a while when I saw the Disney Housewife do a Disney bucket list, and I just felt like that was such a good and inspiring video. I'm gonna link it down below, but I wanted to do one with my goals. So let's just get started. I've got them all here in my 2020 planner that will help me to stay organized and to mark things off as I achieve them. I'd love to make it through all 12 goals, but every time I mark something off, I think it's going to be kind of exciting. So number one is attend a dessert party. Back when I used to go to Disney all the time, that didn't exist. There was no such thing as a dessert party. And although a part of me thinks that they're kind of pricey for a lot of desserts that I shouldn't really be eating, the idea of having set seating for a parade, because I never watch the parades because I don't like to fight the crowds, it really appeals to me. I don't necessarily know which dessert party I want to do at this point, but I do want to try to get one in 2020. Number two, attend an after hours party. So I think I want to do the one at Animal Kingdom because Pandora at night seems amazing. I haven't seen it yet at night. I hope to on this upcoming trip, but I just think that sounds like a really good after hours party. Another after hours party that would be good, of course, would be Hollywood Studios, if the Star Wars things are included. But I would like at some point this year to do an after hours party. Number three is to watch the fireworks at each park. This may not seem like a huge thing to you, but again, I don't usually sit and watch the fireworks and the parades. Again, I just don't like crowds. So I really would like to take the time and actually see and hear the fireworks and the shows that go along with it in each of the 4 parks this year. Number 4. We're getting really lofty here. Number 4, I want to eat at every princess meal that they have at Disney. That's a lot. So on this trip that I am on now, while you see this, I am at Disney. I am going to the Cinderella dinner at 1900 Park Fair. And then hopefully in March, Jess and I have a trip planned where we will be going to Akershus, the castle feast dinner, which isn't necessarily really a princess dinner, but I'm going to kind of include it. So that's a couple or several of them taken care of. I've done the storybook dining, but I want to do it again in 2020 because the goal is to actually hit them all in 2020. And then I want to do the Rapunzel breakfast. And that's all I can think of right now, but that's one of my goals for 2020 is to eat at every princess meal. I want to attend a tea party. There's a tea party at the Grand Floridian, and there's also one in UK Pavilion at Epcot. I actually went to a royal tea party with the military spouses group when we lived in England. I went to one at what was originally, well, not originally, but at the house that Princess Diana and Charles lived in. And although they weren't there, of course, it was really cool to go to that and have a high tea. I've also done several high teas here locally where I go dressed in my full steampunk costume. And I really enjoy tea parties. So I'd love to do one at Disney, maybe even take one of my hats and wear it to the tea. Number 6, I want to attend each Epcot festival. So I've only ever been to Food and Wine and Festival of the Holidays, and both of those I did this year. or 2019. So in 2020, I want to do all 4 festivals. Right now, again, while you're seeing this, I am in Florida doing Festival of the Arts. In May, I am down there with my in-laws, and I hope to do the Flower and Garden Festival. And then in September, before our passes expire, we're going to go to Food and Wine. Dennis is not planning on renewing his pass, so I will probably have to do Festival of the Holidays next year on my own. I want to attend a large pin event. I want to go to the one in August. I want to go to the big pin event that everybody goes to. It just looks like so much fun, and I would love to meet up with all of my friends that I've made on YouTube. And so as soon as those tickets go on sale, hopefully I will be able to get some tickets. I want to attend each holiday party. So way back when I used to work at Disney, they had more after hours type parties. They had the Pirates and Princess party. Well, I guess it's not more because they sometimes have the villain party now. But I had been to all 3, the Pirates and Princess, the Halloween, and the Christmas. And this year I went to the Halloween and Christmas. I want to go to it again in 2020. I love the holiday parties. I want to take a tour. The only tour I've ever taken, it was the Keys to the Kingdom tour that you get when you work for the Disney DRC, the Disney Reservation Center. We went out and spent a day at Disney, and we took, I don't even think it's Keys to the Kingdom, because we went around all the different parks and all the different hotels. We were mostly looking at restaurants and hotels because that's the kind of things that we were booking. So that was really cool, but I would like to take something like the Keys to the Kingdom, or even the one in the land would be cool. Some kind of tour. I want to complete my own 4-park challenge. So I have my own 4-park challenge. It's not one that I've seen somebody else do. It's one I created for myself. It's in each of the 4 parks, I want to ride 1 ride, trade 1 pin, take 1 memory maker photo, take 1 Instagram wall photo, and get a snack in each of the 4 parks in one day. So that's my own personal challenge. I don't know if I'm going to try to do that on this trip or if I'm going to save that till later in the year. This trip is kind of meant to be more relaxed, and I'm going to hit some of these, but I don't think it's going to be that one. Number 11, I want to go to Chippendale's movie night. When I was a kid, we used to do that all the time. We used to go camping at least once a summer there at Wilderness campgrounds. And we would go to the Chippendale movie night and sing along, and you roast s'mores, and I mean, it was just so much fun. And it doesn't matter that I'm an adult now. I want to go. I want to see Chippendale. I love Chippendale. And it's just such a fun way to spend a night. And number 12, I want to watch the electric water parade. I haven't seen that since my kids were little. It's probably been 15, 16 years. And it's just always one of my favorites. Main Street Electrical Parade was my favorite parade. The water parade, you know, that's what's left of it at Walt Disney World. Not that they're the same thing, because they were never the same thing. But you get what I'm saying. So those are my 12 goals for 2020. I think they're kind of lofty, but I'm up for the challenge. So let me know down in the comments what your 2020 goals are. Let me know, if you want to do any of the same things that I've done or that I've chosen, and what you think. And that's all I have for today. So until next time, have an absolutely fabulous day. Bye-bye.